So in today's video, guys, we're inside of Blox Fruits. I'm going to show you all the working codes inside of Blox Fruits for today. Today is actually the 1st of December, 2025. So make sure you guys do watch all the way to the end and you don't skip any parts, because hey, if you do skip, you're not going to get some working codes, some free items, and some cool stuff for yourself. So make sure you do watch all the way to the end, guys. But yeah, actually redeem codes. Before we do that, you guys do know I give away permanent fruits. So if you guys want to win a permanent fruit, just comment username plus what kind of fruit that you want. You could choose any fruit out of here. Like for example, you could choose anything out of here as a fruit. Like for example, dragon, kitsune, doe, tiger, spirit, gas, venom, shadow, T-Rex, mammoth, any type of fruit that you want. Just comment what kind of fruit that you want and like the video, and you will be entered in my permanent fruit giveaways, guys. So yeah, that's all you got to do. Just comment your name, what kind of fruit that you want, and like the video, and that's it, guys. You'll be entered in that giveaway. But let's go ahead and show you guys the working codes. So to redeem codes, you just hit this right here. You hit redeem codes. You can enter the codes right over here. So let's start off with this one right here, December. So DECEMBER. Let's just try it out, see if it works or not. Why not? Let's see. Oh, nil. That means it doesn't work. Xmas. They didn't even come out with a Thanksgiving code and a Christmas code. Yeah, I doubt it. But we do have lightning abuse. I don't know why the Gamer Robot, the developers of Blox Fruits, don't come out with codes anymore. Like, come on. LIGHT NINGAPUSE. That is a working code. I've already redeemed it, but yeah, as you can see, it is still working. If you guys want to get it for yourself, lightning abuse, it gives you 2 times XP for 20 minutes. We also have this one right here, which is actually called One Last Admin. So it's 1 LOST and then ADMIN. That is another working code you get for yourself, One Last Admin. And by the way, when you redeem One Last Admin, you gotta put a space at the end. So make sure you put that space at the end, or else it's not gonna work. We do have this one right here, kit_reset. So it's KITT and then _RESET. You get that for yourself, kit_reset. Or stat reset, we do have this one right here, which is actually called Chandler. So CHANDLER, Chandler. You get that for yourself. That is a working code. That is a joke code, guys. If you want to joke around, prank your friends, give them that code, because it gives you nothing. It redeems, but it gives you nothing. We do have this one right here, which is actually called Sub2 Captain Maui. So it's SUB, the number 2. And then CAPTAIN, and then MAUI. Sub2 Captain Maui, you go ahead and get that for yourself. It gives you 2 times XP for 20 minutes, so get Sub2 Captain Maui. We also have this one right here, which is actually called NU. So NU, and then _IS, and then _pro. So NU is pro. ENYU _IS _PRO. And you go ahead and get that for yourself. NU is pro, guys, for 2 times XP for 20 minutes. We do have this one right here, which is actually called star code. So STARCCODE and then HEO. So star code HEO, you go ahead and get that for yourself. I've already redeemed it, but it is another working code for 20 minutes, 2 times XP for 20 minutes. We do have this one right here, which is actually called sub2 and then FER and then 999. So SUB, the number 2, FER, and then 999. So you go ahead and get that for yourself. That is another working code. We also have this one right here, which is actually called Magic Bus. So capital MAGIC and then capital BUS, Magic Bus. And you get Magic Bus for yourself. That is another working code. We have JCWK. That is another working code you get for yourself, JCWK. I've already redeemed it, but yeah, JCWK gives you 2 times XP for 20 minutes. So get it for yourself. We also have Kit Gaming. So KITT and then Gaming. Kit Gaming, that is another working code you get for yourself. There you go. I already redeemed it, but yeah, Kit Gaming. We also have Bluxy right here. So BLUXXY, Bluxy, you get Bluxy for yourself. And then we have Sub2 Gamer Robot. So Sub2 Gamer Robot and then _EXP1. So SUB2 and then GAMER and then ROBOT and then _EXP1. So you get that for yourself. And then you could get this one right here, Sub2 Gamer and then Robot and then _reset1. So there's 2 codes, one for EXP, one for stat resets. You get both for yourself. Both are working codes. We also have this one right here, which is actually called Sub2 and then Uncle Kizaru. So Sub2 and then Uncle Kizaru. So SUB, the number 2, and then UNCLE, and then KIZARU. Sub2 Uncle Kizaru. We also have this one right here, which is actually called Axior. So It's capital A, Xiore. So Axior, yeah, Axior for yourself. You have this one right here, sub 2, and then Daedrock. So SUB, the number 2, and then DAIGROCK. That's another one, Daedrock. We have Big News. So BIG, and then NEWS, Big News. We also have sub 2 Noob Master. So sub 2 Noob Master 123. Sub 2 Noob Master 123, that's another working code. We also have this one right here, Straw Hat. Main, STRAWHATMAINE. So Straw Hat main, you get that for yourself. There you go. We also have Tantai, and then gaming. TANTAIGAMING. Tantai gaming. There you go. We have the Great Ace, THEGREAT, and then ACE, the Great Ace. So you get the Great Ace for yourself. We also have FUD, and then 10. FUDD 10. There you go. We have sub 2, official, and then newbie. So SUB, and then the number 2, OFFICIAL, and then NOOBIE. Sub 2 official newbie. Go ahead. Get that code for yourself. Obviously, like I said, if any new codes do come out, you guys look out there. Just make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. Actually, get out of here. Ooh. I was already running back like that. Watch this. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but wow, that was a waste. What about this one? Yeah, that's gonna destroy anyone, like any enemy. Like for example, these guys right here, I could easily destroy these guys. Look, because these are like trainees, bro. See, I cooked him just with that. Literally, just with that, he's cooked. And this guy right here, I could do the same thing to this guy. Cooked him that fast. But yeah, if you guys want to get a permanent fruit, remember, if you guys want to win permanent fruit, just comment username plus what kind of fruit that you want. It's literally that simple. Just comment username what kind of fruit that you want, and you like the video. Okay, comment username what you got. Not comp, but want. Comment username plus what kind of fruit that you want, and like the video, and you'll be entered in the permanent fruit. I give away permanent fruit every single week from the comments. I use the YouTube random comment picker if you're wondering. And that's how we pick winners. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, guys, go ahead, hit that like button. That's that, guys. That's it for today. AlphaBolt, I'm out. Peace.